Hello everybody. I know I'm kind of late on this one, but Happy New Year, you know. It's been about a week and a day since what is to you Happy New Year's 2013, but to me, my birthday. I am not 18, I'm not an adult, so happy birthday to me, woo. I was gonna make this video about things that I can now do since I'm 18, but you guys already know about that. What I want to do is take this time to talk about relationships. I know that I'm only 18, but throughout my 18 years on this earth, I feel like I have grown to be more mature than the usual 18-year-old. Also being very wise and having common sense. And this is not me bragging. I'm very humble. Don't take this the wrong way. But through my recent situations and experiences, as well as my overall experiences, I feel like I have a valid opinion on relationships. And there's a couple of things I want to throw out there that I feel like could help you guys, because this is what my channel is for your entertainment, for your benefit. It's not for me. But listen, first off, whether you're older or younger, like around my age in high school, even in middle school, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's watching my videos, this ranges. Anybody can take this advice and use it in their own way. Relationships aren't going the right way, you know what I'm saying, nowadays. And the first thing, people are just going way too fast with relationships. And, you know, I'm not perfect. I've been in relationships where it's just everything went like that, and I'm like, whoa, hold on, pause that. What we really need to do is just take the time to get to know a person and their personality rather than it being off of lust. Lust over love is what's going on now, but it needs to be love over lust. And I know you don't meet somebody and you're like, oh, I love them, even if you believe in love at first sight. But what I'm saying is that you need to take that physical attraction, because of course, you know, people in relationships are going to be physically attracted to each other, but in addition to that, you need to be on a mental and emotional level with them so that it can work out if you want it to. Because I know some people get into relationships and they're just, you know, they just want that physical attraction. That's all they want, you know, especially with guys. And I know I hear girls talk about that a lot. That's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? Take it slow. And say everything is ideal and you guys be on a relationship, and, you know, say a month, a couple months, 3 months, even 6 months go by, however long it takes. There's always that honeymoon stage where it's, you know, you can finally be very physical with them, express your emotions, talk for hours on the phone, text all day, every day, 24/7. But then you hit that stage where you get comfortable with them. And maybe some people don't get to this step, but this is ideal. You get to this step and you become comfortable. For some people, this is fine, you know what I'm saying? You guys keep on going, you still express your emotions, you still talk for long hours, maybe not as often. You text very often, maybe not 24/7, because you guys understand, you guys know each other. You guys understand that you guys have things to do, whether it's schoolwork or work or family, whatever. And everything's not ideal. For the most part, things aren't ideal. Some people get to this stage and you get comfortable and you take things for granted. You don't appreciate your significant other. And if you get to this stage and that significant other doesn't show that they're not appreciating you, but you appreciate them, and they're taking things for granted when you aren't, do not ignore that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying confront them and be like, oh, what the, but you should definitely talk to them about it and be like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, but I feel like you don't appreciate me. Maybe you heard this before. And if they're not having it, then dump their ass. What I'm saying is, second step is don't take things for granted, appreciate them, and even though you guys are comfortable with each other, still show them that you appreciate them, love them in some cases, and just keep on pushing, you know what I'm saying? A relationship never ends, it's forever growing. Or it's like, you know, it ends sometimes, but for the most part, relationships are forever growing. And that's how it should be, ideally. This is advice so that things may be ideal for you. And since things aren't ideal, let's get to the gritty stuff, you know what I'm saying? You break up. Whether it was a fight, or they lied to you, whether they fell for somebody else, whether you guys grew apart, something happens a lot of times. Most relationships in people's lives don't last, you know what I'm saying? So you guys break up, however it happened, And you know, when you break up, sometimes it's like that. You know, you never talk to them again. But most times, and if you really like them or you really love them, whatever it may be, you're still thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? Because real love isn't just temporary. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about love, not in love or lust. That may be temporary, but this love, you know, the different kinds of love, like love to your family and love to friends and whatnot, that doesn't end. Same goes for relationships. That shit doesn't end. That person's still running through your mind, and even though they're running through your mind, that does not mean that you should get back with them. The best thing to do, in my opinion, is to become friends with them. Most times, in my experiences, my exes, I'm not friends with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm on good terms with them, but for the most part, we would talk and whatever. You know what I'm saying? People go apart. I understand that they were more than a friend to you, but they were also your friend. So maybe they can help in your next relationship and whatnot. Another thing that I want to add is that when you get out of a relationship and then you get into a new one, and you know that that last relationship with your current significant other, the last relationship that they had was a long one, I wouldn't say that you should go into details about the past, because sometimes you don't want to know about a person's past. You just want to know enough. You know what I'm saying? Keyword enough. And so my advice to that specifically is that you shouldn't hold them to their past and hold them to who they are now. Assume that that person was everything that you're not, so that you can be everything more than that person. You know what I'm saying? You can be better for them. Because the worst thing would be is to not be better than your significant other's ex, because that shouldn't end well. You know what I'm saying? She might just go back and start talking to him, and who wants that? But you know what I'm saying? This is all advice. My main point is that you have to learn from your experiences, and in this situation, in this video, I'm saying you should learn from your relationships. Not every relationship lasts, not every relationship is perfect, but if you want to be in a good relationship, you really have to try. You have to learn from your past and find that person, I guess, if you're that type of person. And if you are just that, oh, I'm trying to get some type of guy, you're a girl, this video's not for you. But hey, this is my opinion, and I'm Marcus Alcindor. Peace out.